Welcome, Hippo lovers, to Miguel against Metal with our co-caster Fire, who just said that he will be surprised if Metal takes a map in this series. Let's jump into game number 1 and find out. We have Mr. Metal playing with the Celts, and on the other side we have Miguel playing with Italians. Fire, how are you doing, and why are you so confident that Miguel is winning this 3-0?
I mean, I like Metal. He's a good player, but Miguel has way more experience. He's also the better player, in my opinion. Like, especially with this draft from Metal, like, in a way, first map already. If he's don't have something prepared, like, because you can't win water against Italians, right? With Celts.
Oh.
So he might have some prepared. I hope he does, because like he knows that as well. If he plays regular standard TaToH, he can't win Miguel.
Okay.
Miguel got more experience, in my opinion.
We will see. Thanks, Emil, for the host. Welcome everyone to the show. We are looking into some NAC2 qualification matches, and Metal, he tries to make something out of his wood advantage. Goes for the boar quite early here after only 3 sheep and only 3 on wood. Not that typical. But, well, won't hurt. Pushing some deer in as well. We'll have a solid start, I believe. On the other side, we have Miguel already with quite some exploration. Missed a lot of sheep. Let's take a look at that. Pretty sick. And, well, still got 4 extra. Yeah. Maybe even missed 7 more, if you want to say it. Yeah, pretty surprising to me. And Metal, he goes for the water now. We'll have a normal approach here, as it seems.
Yeah, you must go for the water, right? For the fishing ship.
Yeah.
Maybe he tries to do some kind of like fake gush or something like that. Maybe force a little bit and then go for the land. What do you think? What do you do? What would you do with this sieve? Like try to win water?
Well, why is he laughing?
What happened?
What's up? I don't know. Not find he found a second.
Oh, housed?
Huh? No, he wasn't housed. The confidence. Huh, weird. Okay, what would I do? Tricky. I think I'd even go for water for quite some time. I don't think Celts are too bad in that. I think they're far behind in the transition to Castlate. So maybe 3 dogs. If I get a small advantage, I'd go
ahead.
I'd stay on full water. If I fall behind or it's even, then I think I'd transition into something land.
I think both of them are going for 3 dogs, right? The thing is, like, the thing to me is, maybe he needs to take out those fish. I don't know. You can keep up, like, you can click so easily. You guys going 10 seconds early, maybe only. So fast to cast a lady.
Well, we will see. Perfect. That's a lot of villagers on wood already. 925 for Miguel, pop 22.
Not going to have the food.
Oh yeah, 370, and he garrisoned all his villagers. That was a slip up in the build order here. And he will be up a solid, well, maybe 40 seconds later. This will be tricky. Protagon, thanks for your prime. And still not really the food. Roughly. And yeah, 39 seconds behind there. And now the Scout War. Let's take a look. Miguel with more HP for now.
Forward. You see, Miguel's going to spot it. Oh no. There's absolutely no reason for him to go that much on wood that fast, especially as Scout if it's not doing. Yeah, I thought so as well. You want to keep 4 on wood, maybe 5. Yeah.
But he had like 6, 7 very early on. And that's why it was so screwed up. Fire. Some players go for 3 fishing ships, some players go for 4 fishing ship. Especially with the Italian. What is the difference?
I was telling Miguel that I don't like 3 fishing ships. He told me to go and every time I do it, I feel like I don't have enough food for villager production. That's the difference, right? For fishing ship, that's for sure you're going to have every single time. 3, I'm not that sure. Don't like the economy, feels weak.
Oh, look at that. Miguel spots the barracks. He spots the barrack in the back
Why
and
did
now
the
knows.
barrack at home?
Yeah, to hide it.
Yeah,
He didn't want to lose any time with the villagers.
Yeah, I understand. Like, you see Miguel is walling already. There's no way he can go in.
Why is Metal already pulling the fishing ship? That makes 0 sense. Oh, that's just so bad. Archer range at the top now. Okay, he's redocking. But that makes 0 sense that he's already pulling those over.
I think he's like, maybe he's like taking Miguel. I don't think Miguel is going to stop the water, but he, like, maybe he thinks like, okay, Miguel thinks I'm going forward. He knows I'm going forward. Maybe he don't keep production on water. Now he wants to come back, but makes 0 sense to me. Like,
Yeah, that's a pretty early redock, so I like that idea behind it.
no, I like as well, but I mean, he could do 2 docks right away. 2 galleys right away. Even sending the villagers forward.
Yeah, probably. Tries to go for some snipes, but didn't even heard of fishing ship just yet. And this is just so obvious.
Yeah.
That the fishing ships were never pulled. Defensive tower instantly come in. Looking good for Miguel. And now he found the docks of metal. Didn't look like the greatest plan ever.
Force it a little bit at water. That's for sure, right in the beginning. Because if you don't do it, like, especially when you see a barrack right next to the TC, right? There's nothing else he could have done. He could be doing.
Oh man, okay, let's see.
Especially why he went for the way that's easy to wall for Miguel, right? The right side of the map is the easy part to wall, so.
And he already had villagers there as well. Left hand side is so much more open, and well, villagers were far away. Let's see. Metal, well, he still has to.
Looking forward to the main NAC2 event.
Actually doing some damage to the tower, like denying.
Instant replay functionality.
E-Deep, thank you so much for close to $90. I just muted Fire, which is pretty rude by me. I'll answer your question in between games. Thank you so much. Sorry, Fire, I'm back. I needed to mute for a small second. And so, did I miss anything? Both players going for fletching now.
Yeah, he killed 1 villager from Miguel, and that's it.
Okay, well, and losing all his aggression. And Miguel, he has some archers now himself. Is he going for a transporter? Yes, he is. And that will be tricky for Metal. He has 0 answer at home.
Impressive to me that he got 2 more villagers than Miguel.
Somewhat? Is it sloppy? Somewhat, right?
I still believe, like, 3 fishy ships are not enough. That's the only thing I could see that. Miguel is even 3 villagers behind now.
Huh, tricky. The raid. At the moment, Miguel, how much army does he have on water? He only has 1 fire galley himself, right? Metal could win the water.
Yeah, he's producing 2 more now. I want to see how damaged those 4 archers from Miguel are going to do. That's the key now.
Oh. They're going for the defense upgrade as well. I might hit the gold. Let's take a look. Miguel, well, he knows all the resources. That's only 4 archers. I think 5 is significantly better, right? Because then they're 2 volley villagers. I think so, yeah.
Two metal don't have a single farm.
Ah, that only sniped one villager. What is metal? Those are quick walls, but they aren't really closing this off, right? Oh, weird. And I think the mistake that Metal's doing, that he's still focusing on the fishing ships. I think he could just win the water fight straight up.
He's going to win, kinda. Yeah, he's going to win. Oh, it's going to be even. But yeah, he's going to win now because Miguel stopped the production. I don't think that matters that much anymore. Miguel got only one fishing ship.
Ah, tricky. Okay, and Metal is sending some army back. So Miguel has 300 food, 400 gold. Well, Metal doesn't even have a single farm yet, so
Exactly,
transition into Castle Age will be so much better for Miguel as well.
That's what's annoying me the most. No farm whatsoever. Yeah, he got a chance to snipe some of those archers.
Gun production now at home. I think that wasn't really necessary of Metal. Okay, Miguel buying food. Metal. Well, he's somewhat one water now, but does it give him anything?
Yeah, nothing at all.
Yeah, it's not like he can really go for any big fish boom himself.
Especially with Miguel going
tricky
Castle Rage, right? If he wants to take the water back, he can do it easily.
Yeah. Can even repair, maybe even in range of the tower? Let's take a look. Yeah. So that one will be saved. Oh, will it? 2 HP repair. What? Okay, he's going for the transporter first.
Nice move.
The villager as well. 5 HP survives.
Nice.
Oh. Okay, weird move here. Same time, he is scaring away Mr. Miguel. On land. Okay, what does Miguel have? He's now building some demos himself. And sneaking some villagers around. Wanted to get some stables up, as it seems. Won't really happen for now. Nice move for Miguel, saving the demo ref, microing back a bit. And he should be winning that fight. Villager is going down. A stable landing could have finished Metal off, I believe, who is sitting at 200 food, 70 gold, so miles away from even clicking to Castle Age. Even keeps on producing some feudal army, which obviously will get less and less efficient.
Look at Metal's lumber camp, the first one.
No, GG. Okay. One-sided game and not the most entertaining one for sure. And
Definitely had a plan, but it wasn't the best plan, right? To be honest.
Did he lose that one on the drafting board, having to play Celts against Italians?
That's the thing. I don't know if you have something prepared for Spanish. Yeah, you should have Portuguese or something. Malay, like, because if you only have one water sieve, like it's the map, right? You're giving the map, or you're giving the sieve away, and then like the other guy knows that you need to do water map, because you're not going to be able.
You might want to change your voice activation a bit more. You're cutting out a bit.
Okay.
Decrease. So I'm not hearing enough of you.
Is it
like
better
cutting
now?
off instances. Well, now you're louder.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's not the issue. But we will see. Maybe you turned away from your microphone a bit while talking.
Okay.
And well, we will see about that. Metal had more villagers in the end. Let's take a look at the draft again here for map number 2. Land Madness will be coming our way now without Italians and without Celts. Should probably be Mongols.
Is it Land Madness now?
Yeah. So
Shoot,
Franks
Hans, right?
for Miguel and Hans versus Franks. Yeah. Prairie is Mongols. Yeah.
At least got that good shot on Prairie, right? Passive.
No.
Why not Spanish
Well,
on Prairie?
Indians are super scary as well. Why not Spanish on Prairie? Because it's way too open. And you die before you get to Kongs.
We got lucky to have one of the crazy
on
maps, but still easy to all. But still, I don't see a way.
Hans have 0 chance versus Franks. Not too sure about that. Okay, well, we'll see that in the upcoming game, and we will jump into it momentarily. I will mute myself for a small second, Fire, and then we can jump into it. Okay, so Edip donated roughly $90 to trick me to not having 5k. Glocken did.
Can't wait for an AC2.
Guys, you are going crazy. Boozer, thank you so much for $230.23. Oi. Thank you so much for Biddy's sub and the big donation today. Thank you so much. And Glocken made it 5k. And before that, we had the question of Edip, keep on doing what you love. Your content is great. Thanks. Looking forward to the main NAC2. So am I. Any chances for more sophisticated instant replay functionality? Yes, I bought a streamer deck. And we will probably work that out so that all casters can use it and might implement like different functions of it. So I will see what I can do with that and planning to do that for sure. Thank you so much, Edip and Wuza, doing quite a lot for me, trying to have less losses for NAC2. I will need to change colors here. And who was red? Who was blue? Could you tell me that, guys? So that I can change that for you. And we will jump into it. Game number 2 here, still with Mr. Fire. And yeah, can you tell me what are we seeing here?
We are seeing Spanish. Someone was right on the chat.
Okay,
Do you think
but
yeah, I was just. Do you think he's going to have enough time to do Conquistadors?
huh? It's weird. And okay,
I think if you prepare some kind of fast up to Castle Age or something like that, Miguel is going to just rush him or something like that. At least he got back gold and back stone, kinda, but
like berries as well. Maybe some aggression. Like M8 towers and then transition into Kongs?
Yeah.
Could be possible. He even has like a second row of gold and stone in the back. That could be some option for him as well. Shooting the wall with the C there. Oy, a bit risky, and yeah, Liereyy pretty excited that he was right there. And yeah. Lovely stuff. I think Hans won't perform too badly against Franks, but it seems like he knows a bit more than we do. So Miguel even asking how many boars. Meta laughing at him for that. And do you remember from the first game who was blue, who was red?
I don't remember.
Okay.
Look at the mind games. I got bug map 3 boars.
Aha. Okay. Well, good for him. Compare 0%. Oh, is that so? So how's training going? Are you and Miguel still training that much?
I am playing, but he's not playing that much, I guess.
He's
but he
not
played
what?
like rated yesterday, I guess. So he should be fine. Like we all know the maps, you just need to be sharp, I guess.
Okay.
Because you know, there's no need to like for strategies, like to prepare strategies or something like that. So if you are playing against a good player or something like that, you are sharp. So I don't think that matters that much now. But I'm playing as well. I wasn't playing that much, but since I need to play, I'm going to play back really soon. I need to.
Okay. Do you have an idea when you guys will play?
Yeah, it's unfortunately Wednesday. Wednesday.
Okay. Okay.
4 GMT. I was trying to get like 15
4
GMT.
GMT.
4, yes.
Sick.
I
Okay.
was really trying to get 15 GMT, 16 GMT, even earlier a little bit, but Becht just can't. So we had to do 4 GMT, which is 1 AM for me. So you imagine how happy I am.
Sick. Okay. Well, that will be a sick time. I probably will cast Rex then.
I swear to you, I really tried to do a better time for you guys, but
okay, well, just happens sometimes. Yeah, that's why we'll have the LAN event, right?
Yeah.
Everyone has free time. Okay, so first axes come in, a lot of trash talk as you saw at the site. And yeah, what's your plan? That's a good question. If you were in Miguel's shoes, like, how would you make sure to really use your stiff advantage to full potential?
I hope Metal walls his villagers in, right? So I think to him, Miguel needs to rush with the spearman and try to do as much as distractions as he can, I guess. And like if I'm Metal, I just want to survive through Field of Age, like with the less damage taken possible. That's his plan, I'm pretty sure. Miguel's Field already.
Well, that's not too weird, right?
Yeah, it's 20 pop, yeah.
It just will be scouts against scouts. Let's take a look. Villager survives with 16 HP for now.
Oh, you know what?
Spearman.
Do you think
What do I know?
Metal can wall to the end of the map? To the end of the map? That would be sick, right? That would be.
Oh, he could.
Yeah. That could work for him.
That's like still double berries, gold, stone. But did he see that? No. He will just wall his area. He didn't see that area. We will just stay on Scout Spearman against potentially Scout Spearman as well.
Only Spearman so far, right?
Oh yeah, no.
Yeah, I don't think he's going to bother.
Okay. So that will be mass Spearman defense. Yeah. And that's what I said several times. I believe with Franks, you need to go onto archers more often. Did you see? This was...
You see that I tried to do that against ACCM, but I couldn't even micro them properly. So.
Under the tower, was it?
Yes, you see that?
Yeah, that was brutal. Yeah. I had like the funniest game against Fiat like 2-3 days ago, where I just went Drush FC onto archers with Franks, and we had a 19-minute game because he didn't see it coming.
Yeah.
And I just felt like so clever, but also so lucky at the same time because it obviously was pretty random.
Did they even explore you to know that? You were fully walled.
I was fully walled. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Okay, so that's mass Spearman from both players. Yeah. 7 military for Metal, 10 for Miguel, but obviously in a fight the 10 would lose. Let's take a look. Maybe the first big engagement now. 1-0 KD for now. Let's take a look. Spearman from behind doing quite some damage. The villagers are helping out as well. Scouts are going back, and this looks like Metal should be holding this quite nicely. Miguel with 3 kills, 0 losses this far though. That's pretty weird.
Killed 1 scout, 1 villager, and 1 pikeman, I guess.
Maybe even a second pikeman, I don't really know. But yes, second unit died there for sure. Miguel's still going for massive amount of army here. Let's take a look. Why is he pulling back the spearmen so far?
Okay,
but Miguel,
now it's good for
some losses.
Now it's good for Metal. He got like 3 scouts, but he lost 2 villagers.
Yeah, I think like killing the scouts isn't that important. They won't do anything anyways. I don't like the spearman in the back there. He saw all the scouts still at the front.
As he's playing, okay, I'm going to leave tiny holes. I'm going to put the spears that he's not going to be ballsy enough to go through that. But Miguel just don't care. Yeah, those scouts don't matter much eventually.
So Lochler, thanks for the prime, and Hoffe,
look at the archers from Miguel. That's what. Miguel is smart.
Okay, and is he? Yeah, he's sending on gold. Let's take a look. I think he should have waited for like 4 archers of fletching and then go for the surprise. Yeah. Because now Metal might know that he needs to prepare for them.
Should be heavily on stone since the beginning. If he's not doing anything else than pikemen and spearmen, he should be heavily on stone.
Okay, well, he is building a defensive tower now in that area, but obviously, like, the enemy can just, like, do the run through. On stone now. This just feels so weird.
I feel like Miguel can go to Castle Age whenever he wants to.
Metal has just like is completely playing this map wrong, right? It's simply a map that is not designed for his strategies.
Yeah, like, he wants those conks, man. I don't. He just wants the conks. He thinks the conks are going to save the game. There's no other way. Like he's playing like this just because of the conks.
Yeah, but shouldn't he face like 8 + 2 knights?
Yeah.
When the first conk gets out?
Yeah. You see, Miguel is going Castle Age already. 18 minutes. That's nothing to Frank's economy here.
Yeah. So there's some more free food. Tries to pressure the other wood line or the other entrance now. Another tower from Metal. To do some damage. Miguel tries to out-micro that. Loses an archer. Anyways. Resources for Metal. Well, food is fine, but only now switching onto gold. Rushing a market out. Has a blacksmith. And this like triple entrance is just so weird. Like, why do you want it all if the enemy can always walk through? Miguel, he's doing fletching now. And the stone upgrade? No, gold upgrade. Okay. Just. And adds another scout. What is this?
Maybe Miguel thinks that Metal's economy is better than it actually is.
Huh. Okay, well, up to Castle Age now.
There's no reason for
more
archers
and more archers.
Plus 1 attack.
Huh. Don't really get it. Hey Theon, thanks for your prime.
He can enter anywhere he wants, man, and Metal is still walled everything. What the fuck?
And now he runs through the TC.
Yes.
He even loses an archer. Let's take a look at the spearmen. If they focus down the archers properly, they might even be able to defend this. I think he should even pull like 1-2 villagers. Okay, pulls 5. And he will clear it up. Castle Age now for Miguel. Yeah, 2 archers, 2 skirms. Let's see about that. Miguel, what is he up to? Okay, 2 extra TCs.
Nice, fine.
1 stable only.
Okay, that might be dangerous. Do you think he can do enough damage?
I think he should have just went full YOLO. 3 stable.
Yes, exactly. I think
the enemy cannot wall this map. You will always do damage with the knights.
Metal didn't even clear the...
Don't get to the front. The woodline still completely open. Okay, now 5 spearmen trying to charge in against the 2 archers and 2 skirms. Losing a lot of HP here though. Another villager, Miguel going for forging. Okay, Castle is coming, trying to protect that top hole. This is so weird fire.
He's playing so weird.
Okay, 6
he's sacrificing everything to do the castle. Everything committed. Let's give him that at least. He's committed to the strategy, the plan. How many conks he can do now? One.
Then he's out of gold. Well, he can sell stone now, right? Oh, and there's even a hole in the wood line. Oh, trying to fight off the knight with villagers. Does 1 damage. Oh, brutal.
Well, meanwhile, Miguel was this full booming monks.
Yeah.
Here you go.
Oh,
Let's see the
boy.
conquistador. Now he got the castle. That's what he wants. Let's see.
Okay,
Let's
34 villages and 1 TC against 50 villages, 3 TCs. Monastery up for Miguel will start his monk production as well. And Metal sold some stone to get some more congs rolling. He needs to do an enormous amount of damage now.
Miguel is falling.
But not really walling to the top.
Oh yeah, he needs to one more tile there. Look at Metal,
Yeah.
1 knight, 1 conch, going for the kill.
Husbandry for Miguel now, super important. And I think 1 monk alone should scare
Yes,
Metal
should.
away, right? It doesn't matter if he converts the knight or the conch. Each alone can't do anything.
Okay, let's see what happens when he puts like 10 monks together, 10 conquistadors together, right? That's look at 2 monks, 2 conversions. Look, Miguel, pay attention, Miguel. Oh no. Okay,
that was sloppy.
Okay, yes, super sloppy.
They should never be out there so far. Okay, the dream is real. Fire.
Let's go. Let's go. I
Conquistadors,
believe.
1 knight.
I believe. They kill a villager there. I'm going to be so happy. Going to, yeah, it's going to lose 1 more monk. Run, man, Miguel got husbandry.
Yeah, he's chasing down. Oh, 2 more congs come in. He needs husbandry desperately as well.
He don't even have a. Okay, he got a stable actually. So yeah.
Yeah, quite early.
Selling wood.
Okay, well he is up to how many congs now? 8?
Yeah,
I'm producing
they
2
can
more.
do damage now.
20? Oh, no, close to 30 villagers behind now. Miguel, is he going for TC number 4 maybe? Not really, but he's adding more stables and a market. So will be mass knights at the defense here.
Again, like
the
every
conquistador?
trade,
go ahead.
Miguel managed to make it a good trade. That's so important for him. Like if it's 1 for 1, Miguel is on the advantage already.
Yeah.
No way he can sustain the production.
Yeah, the conquistadors now have obviously the advantage that this map is so unwallable.
First view, nice. Go conks. Second villager, yes. Okay, here we go. That's what we're talking about. A real game now.
Is that a real game? Pop difference is actually only
That's
24 military for Miguel. He
Yeah,
really
Miguel got-
does have
yeah.
very little.
Yeah, you know. He went for the boom. I would wait for the straight kill, like 3 stables, just raid everything, and then when he got the like he would have absolutely no economy when he got the castle up. Miguel got
Yeah.
2 or 3 stables.
Yeah. Okay, Metal now going heavily on stone again. Probably goes for a second castle.
Yeah,
And
that's
that one
for sure.
could be very aggressively.
Like the plan for Metal is just not to lose those conks, right? When he
Yeah.
got a mess like a critical mess of amount of conks, like all the knights in the world can stop them.
We'll see. Down to 7 again. I'm not sure if he does have husbandry now.
No,
Metal at 600 stone. Well, we built the castle. Looks like very aggressively. Only
Oh,
with
look,
2 villagers though. What are those doing? Oh, nice quick wall by Miguel.
what is he doing?
Maybe an aggressive monastery from him as well.
Oh, he can one-shot knights now. Oh boy,
Okay, that's sick.
that's dangerous for Miguel. Like
Conquistadors.
good
Can
microphone.
they make it happen? Yeah, and you pulled the one away that
Yeah.
got converted as well. Great job. Now 3 villagers forward there, and oh god, that's an aggressive castle! he gets that one up, it's
To be
suddenly looking
honest,
pretty good for
Miguel
him.
cannot stop this. That amount of conquistadors, he can't stop them.
3 stables, all of them queued up. I think he could have gone for like 6 stables at this point, right? 4 villagers, he's still sending villagers over one by one. That's a waypoint. It's not intended. Okay, another go there. Tries to snipe the monk.
What?
Won't get it even. Oh,
That's
that was
weird.
ugly.
Yeah,
Oh, he needs to wall in his villagers.
he should have done. Yeah.
Oh, this was just bad micro by Metal.
Yeah, really bad micro. Now
The
Miguel got the
castle
advantage
stopped
already.
for now. Ay, 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 ay. I think Metal should have done that. Could have finished it.
There's no husbandry from Metal, like it's just so costly now.
Yeah, and he
Be
has
honest.
the resources.
He had the chance, to be honest.
Yeah, it just felt like it, right? 70%. Okay, another villager coming in. But yeah, instantly dying. Yeah, and now it has to be over, right? Okay, military amount, half of the villager count. No protection at all at home. Miguel should be flooding him from here on. Quickly see. Did he really not have husbandry? No bloodlines. He has husbandry. Yeah, Metal has husbandry. And no
Has?
bloodlines.
It was
Yeah,
really
yeah.
bad micro from him over there because could have done way better. He got no bloodlines, right? Yep.
Yeah.
Bloodlines.
That's hurting as well, obviously. Okay, now building a castle. Goes for more stones, so wants to go for even more kongs and more castles. Miguel should be sitting strong on, how much is that now? 40 Cs, and adds even more stables. So more knights from him. Ah, no, it was so beautiful. The one spot where you had, I believe, like 9 or 10 kongs with just one shot those knights. Just so nice. Because then you one-shot them at the front and just gaining so much more ground till the next knight can attack again. Instead of always getting
Yeah,
hit.
that was his window of opportunity there. Just mess it up
Yeah.
with the micro.
I think if he walls all the villagers, there's only like one monk and one conch converted. That
He
could really attack the
overcommitted
villagers.
so much because of one monk, right? That was the problem. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Tried to kill the monk, he didn't manage to it, and then Miguel was super close to the
If the
conks.
villagers are walled, he doesn't even need to kill the monk. Oh, he goes to left hand side again. Oh god, this will be bad for him. This
Yeah.
will be so bad. Oh no, 2 conversions already. Third one will get cancelled. And oh god, that's so many monks going down, but also so many kongs for him. Actually, there was only 4 going down. Make it 5. Not too bad for Metal, but lost a lot of HP there as well. And well, as you said earlier, even trades are just so much better for Miguel since he has the way better eco here. Take a look, is he adding light cap or what did he just do? Okay, I sold some food. Building a defensive castle now. He's going for some more raids here. Villager count. Miguel still with double overall population now as well. Will be very unlikely that Metal can really do anything in this game.
Yeah.
And you're even saying Metal had a good shot. It
He managed to
wasn't
put
for-
that castle up with good micro, whatever, but that could give me a chance. He was doing good, but screwed up on a micro.
Or if it's just a bit more defensively, like
Yeah,
hugging the monastery, then he could defend with the kongs so much better.
imagine like 30 conks. Like Miguel couldn't do anything. Like he could even afford to go to Imperial Age because if he goes to Imperial Age, he's going to lose like his whole pace, I guess.
And honestly, like if like, oh god, now the villagers. Let's take a look. Castle's 67%. He's still trying to micro, but so many knights. I think like 82% is what I guess.
No.
I won't even get to 82. 77 lost all his conquers, lost all his villagers. Pop 140 to pop 1 to pop 50. GG.
So weird.
What a weird game indeed. Like, but Metal was close to making it happen. Oh, in the back he even lost some of his villagers in the wood line.
He was getting raided by like 2 knights in the back.
Yes, yes. This is...
Dude, he had a shot actually. That's weird. That's how strong conks are, but like it was like, if I was me, like I was just okay. I sacrificed so much for this. Now I have some guys out. I just want to like do the second castle. If you want to keep playing 1TC, just do it, but don't lose all your army to the castle like that. On his face still. Never allowed that.
Yeah, oh, it was tricky. Okay, leftover civs for Prairie should probably be... Well, we're expecting Slavs, right?
If Ben Berbers? Yeah. Ben Berbers. There should be Slavs, right? Okay, I like metal civs more now. Right? What Miguel can pick against Mongols? Mongols are better than Malays, Slavs, and Aztecs. That map. Then you go for El Dorado and he got Chinese. Then you go to Hydration and he got Hans. Hans is fine as well.
Yeah. So Metal with a good shot of getting us into game number 5.
No, please Miguel, don't do this again. Just finish now.
We will see. I will take a small bathroom break and then I will be back in less than a minute. Oh boy, I'm back, and so are the players, and so is Fire as well. Game number 3, and we just got a mem post. Oh, I didn't know that. Thank you so much, Mem. We are casting the same series that I believe Mem just did. We are doing it together with Mr. Fire, our expert of today. And tell me, Mongols against Slav should be a good civ advantage here for Metal. I even trained against him before the series. Yeah, he picked Ethiopians, I picked Mongols, and he tried to figure out how well like Drush FC works on this map, and well, apparently he agrees with me that Mongols is the best civs. What can Slavs really do?
Miguel is going to abuse the farms, right? But Metal can abuse the tier. The boars. I don't know what Slav can do here. Like if you got a castle up, what can you do against Mango Dice? nothing. I guess in Castle Age, Miguel is going to try to do a push with pikemen and knights, maybe, right? Metal can do a really cool wall here, to be honest. Look at his space. He can wall from one wood to the other and close to the TC. So he can be really safe if he wants to. I don't know. I hope he plays this standard with no like crazy strategy or something like that. Got a real shot in this map, to be honest.
For me, it feels like Miguel could have a pretty good wall off.
He can wall
all
as
his
well.
buildings.
Yeah, he can fully wall.
And yeah, just the south with some walls. And then we'll see. Last time we played Hans on this one against Mr. Stark. Probably one of the best games we've ever seen together, Fire.
The 160 villagers game?
Yeah, the 10 TC game of Stark. Like, well, it was so weird.
At least Miguel cannot be mad about his map now, right?
Yeah, for Prairie, that's one of the best maps that you can get.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, actually both maps are pretty solid for that map.
They're fine.
The question is, Metal, well, he was going for the hunt. Well, there is some safe one in the right-hand side corner for him, some in the north as well. I just learned from the BO I played earlier, if you want to go to the outside, you need to send your builds damn early. Otherwise, you won't have a mill. Yeah, like pop 15 would make sense to send a villager out, build the mill, and then go up, because you need that second building. Let's see if Metal maybe forgets.
Do you think it's viable, like to send to loot one boar with the scout? I think that's fine, to be honest. You know what I saw Bekti doing? He lured one boar with a villager. He lured
From
one
that
boar.
distance?
Yes.
Yeah, you can.
You can.
Oh,
Like just...
Metal will screw up. Fire. Metal will screw up. He will have... Okay, now he's quick building a farm. Way too close to the TC. Okay.
Why is... He's going for such a fast step. At least... I hope he goes for a no loom up, right?
Yeah, Metal already has loom.
Oh, he has? Ah, okay. You
Both
do
already
because you
have
have two scouts, right? So yeah, that's fine.
Don't tell me Miguel is playing the Stark strategy. Full wall into fast castle?
I like that.
Oh, but Metal will have so much food.
Yeah, he's going to have some. Yeah, I guess he could even go Castle Age like at the same time.
Yeah, with all the map control.
Mm-hmm.
And some scouts out.
There's too much food, man. Look at that. He sends like 7 villagers right away. Yeah, he's smart.
I think that's absolutely right. Yeah.
Look at Miguel. Oh. You know what? If I'm Metal now, I hunt those guys. Like I would never be. I would just don't care. Like if I see those walls, I actually would be happy. I would just hunt down those scouts and go Castle Age really, really fast.
Okay. I think you can do like a 16 Castle Age time behind this. See.
Just do one scout to kill the scouts from Miguel to deny him vision.
Yeah.
I don't care, man. I would just boom against slabs, to be honest. I don't mind.
Yeah, Mango Dice could be pretty sick.
Yeah.
Maybe fearing a Halberdier Siege Ram go, but the rest should be pretty fine. I don't like... He's even adding a Spearman now. Oh, whoa. And Miguel is going for the second layer. This is going to be a long game.
Is he rushing? Why is he rushing? No. Oh god.
Yeah, he's tower rushing that.
Why?
Oh, Miguel is still not up, right?
Yeah. But why is he rushing? Like he got all the map in the road to go Castle Age. Like he could go faster than Miguel. I guess.
And Miguel clicking up now.
Maybe he just want to make Miguel uncomfortable or something. There's too much villagers. He's sending 5 villagers, 3 pikemen.
Oh, he's letting his own scouts in. The mind games. Okay. That means he won't have any scouting on the outside, though.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, Miguel has defensive gold and stone, so he should be somewhat fine against this. Okay, but most of the time, that's what I said, in this map, you could just lose the game by not having any wood. And at the moment with that tower, it will get tricky for Miguel to get on enough wood. Metal might win it this way. And now he sends villagers on stone as well. Oh, I'm curious how this will work out.
I don't know, like, Miguel is going to cast away. He's, like, there's no way metal breaking to do real damage. Right? Is there?
Like, not really, right? Let's take a look, Miguel. But he has 0 wood at the moment. He can't get any buildings up.
Oh, Miguel
he's losing his scouts.
Yeah, okay, that's good for metal.
Yeah, well, 1 with 4 HP now. Maybe another tower around the corner. And the aggression continues.
I would deny that second wood from Miguel, yeah. I don't know if Miguel spotted that villager. I don't think he did.
Oh, but we'll see.
Miguel lost the other scout as well, so that's a big hit.
Oh, that was sloppy as well.
Okay, so... Okay, Nili, it's working, man.
It's working, man!
It's working! I like
Metal! 2-2! 3 spearmen, 6 spearmen again! What is this? And he clicked them in the woodline. Oh!
Okay, that's fine.
Oh, loses his 1 scout, and he was a main damage dealer of that quote-unquote army.
Okay, so now is the point, like, Metal got too much on gold, right? He needs to fix his economy now.
Metal got too much on gold? It's just sending someone gold.
Yeah, he got 3 on gold and 7 on stone. He don't need that much anymore.
Okay. Well, let's see. Spearman in the back, does Metal know about those resources? Yes, he does. He desperately needs to get a tower up at the front there. I'm really surprised that Metal isn't getting one up.
Look at Miguel wants to wall him in. Look at that.
What is Miguel doing?
Walling him in. Base, look.
No, he's just sending it out to the deer.
No, you see on Miguel's base, Miguel is walling Metal in.
Ah, well, but that shouldn't really work, right?
It worked already.
There's a tower.
At least the tower got no range, right? So yeah, it's not going to work.
But yeah,
look at Metal walling Miguel. Why is he not putting a tower on that second on the wood? He knows about that wood because of the pikemen.
Yeah, that's not good, I believe. Okay, let's take a look. Will he lose the villager there? Seems like it. Oh. Why is he not building a tower behind that wood line?
Just what he needs now. That tower would destroy Miguel's game.
Yeah.
I guess he's going to do it eventually. Because he knows about that.
His fast castle is completely destroyed as well, right? He's at the moment with 50 wood, 80 food, 100 gold.
To be honest, I'm going to tell you something. On Healing Cup, I was playing Vivi, right? And I picked slabs to do exactly this on Gold Rush. And Vivi did exactly the same, and my fast castle was destroyed, completely destroyed. I never felt so useless in my life like that. Like, just a couple of towers, and he killed my economy, entire economy.
No. This is the problem on those maps sometimes. Oh, and Miguel is now moving out here with 2 villagers. Interesting. Spearmen are coming over, scouting the stable. What is he really going to do?
I don't think he can do much. He don't have enough wood, right? To do anything except scouts.
Oh.
Since he don't have anything except his metal should be fine. He got a lot of spearmen at home.
Yeah, let's see if he can catch those 2 villagers. Maybe continue the walls. Oh, the villager's coming over. Think he should just build the gate? And well, then he has like 1 area closed. The rest is still completely open.
Yeah, that's nice. Metal is playing this really, really nice. You can go Castle Age, to be honest. You just could buy some food and go Castle Age.
Yeah, he will just drop off food from all his hunters as well. That's good enough.
You know what? You see the tower he's repairing on the top of Miguel. The second tower Miguel Meadows did, right?
Yeah.
Like he got 3 villagers inside the tower. That's not needed, man. Just needs like one repairing, get the other ones to take stone, for example. I don't know.
Okay. Oh, we will see. Metal now on the way to Castlade. Miguel now building an archer range. Continues the scout production. Should be running into 2 spearmen. Gets 1 hit off. Now running away. The woodland at the top. Somewhat unprotected.
Just need to quick wall those guys. He's smart. He's going to. Don't think
Arena players, not really the greatest quick wallers of them all. Oh well, he finished it.
He did.
Needs to relieve the house though. Was like 2 villagers are trapped. Double bit X and wheelbarrow for Miguel now.
Oh man.
Oh, he's completely shaking off this one.
I'm definitely taking Mongols next time if I can. Like against ACCM, I didn't even take like 1 tier from the corners.
Yeah, like most players didn't.
I
It's
tried
really
to find,
shocking.
to be honest, okay? To be honest with you, I tried to find them on the top of the map, and I didn't. They were in the other side, so that's why I didn't take them.
No, they're always at both sides. I think you didn't scout enough.
Properly, yeah. But I checked the record game where the place I did try to find it, like there was none there. So.
Oh, I fear a bit that Metal wants to go like siege monks in a spot where just going knights could end the game.
Knights or boom, whatever, it's going to win the game.
Oh, not whatever.
Is he going siege? No, he's going to boom. That's fine. He can boom.
Metal? Don't tell me he could lose all his wood there. What does Miguel see? He sees the wood line.
He can't. Yes, he sees one, but he didn't notice.
Yeah. This is pretty scary.
Yeah, he got the stable up. 1 knight, kill everything.
Yeah. Oh, and he even gets good hits off against some of those scouts. Yeah, 1 knight should be able to clear all this stuff. Okay, completely stonewalled in now. This is a funny game, Fire.
Yeah, actually impressive. Impressive me this rush worked. He walled Miguel pretty much everywhere. Place he didn't wall Miguel in, he knows what he can know what's coming.
Okay, Miguel on the way to Castle Age now. Tries to quick wall that village on the top. Didn't really work out for him. Some knights. But villager count is better for Miguel at the moment. So Metal needs to add some TCs for sure. Okay, is adding 2 extra TCs. And gets onto some more boars. I think he should be fine.
Miguel's going for like knight spam. That's what he needs to do.
Okay, has his main gold spot and a second gold spot in his arena. So, blacksmith now for him. Metal, well, he could counter that with mass camels.
It shouldn't even need that much upgrades.
Bloodlines for Miguel. Let's take a look. Is Metal moving in and scouting that? Looks a bit like it. Why didn't he finish his stonewards there? He had the villagers around. Maybe done something.
If he finished that, it would be a masterpiece.
Oh,
Miguel don't want to.
Yeah, he doesn't want to show that for sure.
He spot the scouts with bloodlines, right?
Yeah, but did he actually click it is another question.
Let's see. Now he spot again. He spots
Taking
again.
Zero Boar in late game is only a good option for Mongols, or can also do the other tiers. Also with other tiers, because it's simply for free. Yeah, you have to walk some time, but I think it's still worth it. Obviously, villagers are way more protective if you have them on farms at home. So, but in this case, for example, where you completely know where all the army of your opponent is, going for all that in the back here would have been so good.
Nili, look at the villager difference now.
Not as big as if it was the other way around. But he's getting his castle up as well.
Is he?
Well, he is
Almost.
having 622 stone. And we'll have a good castle spot protecting a lot of resources there. Oh no, he's building another TC. That's weird.
Oh, he just need bike upgrade now. That's the only thing he needs.
Oh, please don't tell me Miguel can make it happen. First two games were kind of one-sided. Game number 2 was close, game number 1 was a joke. Oh, and Metal, he has very little idea of what Miguel is doing.
No, there's no way. Like he see the +2 defense.
Yeah, but okay, now he's going to
yeah,
pikeman.
he's doing the pikeman.
But no. Second stable. Goes for a monastery in the weirdest spot ever. Yeah, he's +1 attack, +2 defense. He should know exactly what's up.
Just need to spend pikeman, do the castle in a good place.
I think it will be in the front between his two stone spots, right?
Yeah.
No, that's a bad fight. Metal has 0 upgrades. He has not a single upgrade on his military units at the moment. Oh god, and that's a failed quick wall. Oh god, that's costly. And suddenly Miguel is ahead in score.
I guess Miguel, I guess Metal just want to end it. Why is doing that castle so forward? Just doing the middle of the between the stone and the gold. If you want to do there.
Yeah, I agree. Maybe a second barracks could help out. More camo production, maybe. As I said, not a single upgrade on his units. And now 2 Mongols are coming over. This castle might not go up. Madam might give us one of the biggest throws. Oh god, oh god. This is going to be so evil. Oh no. Oh. Oh, you're deleting the castle. This is so bad. Oh god.
Belling.
And he's like, now it's an even game, kind of, right? But that was just so bad by him. Okay, now enough stone again.
Look at his economy. He got the good economy. He can just upgrade the pikemen.
Yeah, second barracks.
Yeah.
More camels. He had so many options.
Why is doing mangonels? Why is
to defend against the other mangonels?
But oh, he's losing all his stun income. This he got. He found another one. That's the best part. Like if Miguel noticed that little base metal has close to his base, then he is done.
Oh, he is on pikeman Mangudai now. But Mangudais have 0 upgrades as well. Does he even have a blacksmith? Yes, he does.
He does.
Didn't use it at all this game. It just feels so wrong. This game should be GG in the other way.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. And yeah, then again, indeed, Chad is pointing out the second tower behind the wood line could have finished the game up earlier as well. And he had all the vision.
He knew about that, yeah. Why he's doing even Mangodai? Why is he even bothering to spend resources making them now? Look, you guys going to Imperial Age.
Oh, that's so painful, Fire.
Oh no.
Oh, didn't get the kill against the Mangonel there with the dance. Hand card now, instead of going imp. More pikemen.
I don't mind them hand card. I don't like. He's not doing anything. He got still one barrack, no upgrades on those guys. Why he don't like just spam freaking pikemen? Kill them all, and then you can get all the map control you need and you want again.
Pikemen will not perform pretty well once we get into the Cavalier phase of the game, obviously. Still, like, completely ignoring the blacksmith. I can't understand so many decisions by Metal this game.
Now Miguel, like, all he needs is to drop a forward castle and trap it down.
And he's building a siege workshop.
Does he said any
stone?
Yeah,
okay,
he does, but...
okay. So now it's continuing to go more Cavaliers. Fletching! Hallelujah! Where's the castle of Metal?
What?
This is so weird. Okay, Miguel wins the fight.
Got all the upgrades on the bikeman, that's fine. He can hold those cavaliers, to be honest. But he got one barrack, no upgrades. What the hell?
He will just simply die against this. Now he's overcommitting with the pikeman. Oh, brutal. And I don't like the second castle by him. He never got pushed in the south area. I think he needed more in the top. Now it's the second barracks. Mangrai still, out of all the upgrades in the world, they got one single upgrade. Don't even think they have ballistics. We only jumped into this game now. It feels like the red player is like 500 points higher when it comes to skill.
Siege ram. Oh no.
So it's tough to defend. Like 5 monks could have done something as well. Ballistics. Okay. Oh, this is so brutal.
Miguel can jump into this army, like kill them like flies.
Yeah. What is... Okay, we see another aggressive castle by Metal into the wood line.
He killed every
Miguel
single
doesn't
wood.
know. Yeah. Okay, now he's engaging. I think this is just super bad. Ballistics isn't even finished. We still has a single upgrade only on his units. No bloodlines, no husbandry, and Miguel is now axing. Finding this pretty funny. A lot of cavaliers died though, and now he is maybe with all his villager losses running a bit out of steam. Mango Dice, they actually did quite a lot of damage in the back, but now not a single answer against the Rams.
This game should never happen this way. It should be over for Miguel so much time ago.
Metal is GGing this.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, fire, this was painful.
I don't get it. The game was virtually over at one point. Knew what was coming as well. I don't understand.
There are so many options, and you said like, yeah, he will always win this game. And I said, no, there are options where you don't win the game. So he could have like towered the wood lines. He could have finished the stone walls off. He could have went camels, pikemen, earlier castle, more upgrades. Defensive castle number 2. More monks. There were so many options. But well,
he did everything wrong to lose this game. Jesus, that was painful.
Oi.
I think maybe he's nervous or something as well, right? Could be.
Yeah, and obviously for us it's so easy to say. We see everything. Like we have played this map quite some time. Obviously have passed quite a bit on it already.
It's easy to say, but it was. He knew what was coming. There's nothing he could. You know, like there's nothing that make like his decisions like weirder to take. Like Miguel was fully like he even walking in, he knew about the +2 the +2 defense. He knew like I don't know.
Didn't look good, didn't feel good for him as well. And well, actually for the tournament, it's good, right? Because we want to see Metal advance. He will play the next round against Lan now. That should be an interesting matchup.
And he's playing really well, right?
Yeah.
Oh, those fast games, fast matchup.
Yeah.
I'm sad though. This game, like, he did really well with the rush forward and everything else, but utilizing the bonus and for the hunt, and yet I don't know. Maybe he felt like he was too ahead. I don't know. Just stop playing.
Yeah, did he like boom? Did he think that Miguel was just going for full boom as well?
There's no way. Like,
it looked like it, right?
Yeah, but like he was 20 villagers ahead when Miguel hit the castaway. He could stop making villagers to add barracks or whatever. Like, upgrade those guys, and Miguel would never do a single damage. And
just
then he could start
outposts.
to boom again. Yeah.
And you see everything as well.
It was weird.
Oh, tough. Tricky. Tricky. TaToH with the host for 200 people. Thanks. We don't really know what to say. We don't really know what to think. We're casting this with fire. And maybe I will ask Miguel for an interview. Happy smiley.
Okay, Nili, I need to go now as well. So.
Okay, have a great one.
Thank you very much for having me. Bye-bye, guys.
See ya. Yeah, I won't do an interview with Metal, obviously. Guys, for everyone who just joined over, Friday is going to be a sick day. And so we will join some team games here with Heresy, apparently. Yeah. When we have next match, you can see that in the red at the top, my friend, and bottom below. So we had during the match
4 months since NAC.
Lazier K24 with the prime, thanks for that, and Elsa White Wing with the 4 months, tapped when last NAC. Okay. Okay, Miguel said he wanted to eat some, and I told him, okay, I'm not really into like waiting for him, then like jumping into something. So we will just play some more team games. The boys here, Heresy boys. Oh no, I should quickly add light grid. Okay, whee. Thanks, Ivik, for the sub. But don't count for NSC, no. Why are they always taking my color? It's Nili, man. Okay, let's take a look. Discord.
I
Hello.
feel your pain.
Hello.
Hello, Nili. Nili, oh boy. Okay.
I set a hotkey to mute myself in TeamSpeak as well, so I can talk to you and don't annoy them too much.
V's lucky day.
Oh yeah. Oh my goodness. This is still not happening on MQ.
Good call.
Good call. There's nothing more frustrating than when you're trying to learn it and someone doesn't do it and you waste a whole game queuing paladins in one stable.
Yep.
Oh wow.
What's the difference?
Seems
Oh,
like
boy.
someone's
I mean, if he doesn't go in AOC zone.
the loop.
Or doesn't know how to use Google.
Or that, yeah. Well, he didn't know what cheese was when B. Myers was talking to him earlier. So if he doesn't even know what cheese is, then you know, can't expect too much. Oh my goodness, are you kidding?
Spanish.
It's actually this laggy.
What? It's movie, right? But still. Zaid is from Canada, I believe, right? Okay, now it's stabilized.
We just
It's getting a bit more stable. Just give it another minute.
we just went back from our game about 4 times in a row because it was this laggy and that we kept rotating who we were kicking and we thought we had solved it and now it's back to the same.
Oh, sound is really bad again. I'm picking both of you up again.
Yeah, I'm having the same problem.
So we really need to increase your voice activation for the guy who is picking up both.
Okay.
My brother's one is picking up both.
I'll just switch to
Yes.
my other one after this game. I keep forgetting.
I think you should just both buy the same microphone, and then it's super easy for you. Because then you just need to put it on the same level.
The thing is, the microphone that my brother currently uses is the one on the that it's on the webcam, which has to be centered over his computer.
What?
Well,
You're using the microphone from the webcam?
Yep. It's kind of so that if one of us is streaming, you can hear the other person.
Did you know you can use your speakers as microphone?
What?
You can use your speakers as microphone.
Speakers as in
Microphone? What?
I'm not sure if that works with every speakers, my friend.
This is not fun. Maybe we should just host our own room. 'Cause I'm sick of waiting for. Okay, I'll switch my microphone to my headset. One sec. I don't even know how to do that.
This makes no sense.
Wow.
And the sound isn't that bad, honestly. From webcam microphone, it picks up solid sound. Problem is that both microphones are picking it up.
Okay, so do we host our own room or?
Yeah, I think it's a better idea.
Yeah, do we join game one?
Game 1. Yeah.
Oh boy.
1 sec.
Let's invade this room.
We will get mauled over here. Like Liereyy, Viper, TaToH, Vivi. That's pretty close to a star lineup. Not willing to take anything away from no Melkor thing. But I think against that 4 lineup, if you put like me in a different team, you won't find 3 other players in the world to make my team a favorite, I believe. Yeah, I think it's impossible.
My brother's looking at the computer properties to see if he can find out where to actually activate his mic.
Well, maybe it's just...
What on earth is this?
Maybe you can just do it in Discord. Like you can select what's the input source.
I'm not sure if I should play this game.
Why not?
I'm not strong enough for this game, I think. So I'm gonna hold you back.
Try that.
Maybe you want to team with Miguel?
Viper's asking for 3v3.
I'm fine with 3v3.
I say sure. Go host, he says. Sick.
Game 7. Game 7.
Retaken.
Well, of course, because you hosted it. Can you guys hear me twice? Still?
Yes.
Okay. Shoot.
I hear you only once because I actually decreased the volume.
Can you hear me right now?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
The question is Doubt playing or is Vivi playing, or what's the story?
Yeah, I will ask them. TaToH will be 3rd.
Poor Vivi.
I remember some classic games with Tyrant, like 3 months ago. We were waiting for Doubt. Then we were waiting for TaToH. Then we were waiting for Doubt again.
Might be.
You in that game, weren't you? You were playing with us, were you? That game, Nili?
No, I don't remember that one. No.
Can't
But I remember quite a
remember.
lot of waiting for Doubt.
Now begins the battle. Of trying to convince Doubt to be motivated to join the room.
It's so weird, Timotheus. Like how you are trying to say something and picks up your voice first on Malcor and then finishes the sentence on your microphone. It's so disturbing.
Well, my brother's
Trying to fix it.
Let's see. So guys, for the first time ever, I did VR yesterday. Why did you just use one mic? Why not? Because then it still would pick up. Pretty weird, right? Or maybe just maybe Malkor's. Yeah, that wouldn't be the worst. Oh no, then he would hear himself. But then he just needs to mute his brother. Guys, well, I think I have the solution. So it's Malkor's webcam, and you mute Timotheus' microphone, and Timotheus has to mute Malkor.
I've already muted my brother.
Ah, okay. Well, that makes sense. And then just mute yourself and put the webcam in between of you. So I hear both of you through the webcam.
Yeah, when we're not
streaming.
That works, yeah.
Okay, only Timotheus needs to mute himself. Then I can give you feedback.
How does it sound right now?
Yeah, I can hear you fine.
Okay, can you hear me?
Will be tough for me to distinguish voices though. So you always have to say like Timotheus needs knights.
That's okay. I understand. Whenever time I go on TeamSpeak with people from like Sweden or Denmark or whatever, I'm like, okay, I cannot tell the difference between any of the four of you. You all sound like exactly the same.
Yeah, we did an interview with Finland once. It was so tough. I was always watching at the lights. Trying to see. Yeah. So what do we want to play?
Any of the Middle East, whether that's I don't mind
Some of the good Middle East ones, like the ones
that Middle East in general is pretty good.
Yeah. So like desert or something.
I just love you got us, Viper, TaToH, and then Marvin.
Middle East.
So
is it EU? No, that's wrong, right?
ECL, Middle East.
Ah, Middle East.
Middle East.
Yeah, okay.
I'd rather pick maps because that way we don't have to pick Mediterranean. What a stupid map.
Most Middle East maps are good, so.
I guess there's only a small chance it's gonna be Mediterranean.
There's only one map that we don't want.
Nasty.
Which means, of course, we're gonna get that map.
Yeah, well, good time to train.
Yeah,
exactly. I think they will troll anyways.
Yeah,
most likely.
Absolutely, they will. Yeah, it's true. They can.
Let's make history.
Yeah. But if they troll too long, we'll get into Imperial Age, and then.
But then we've got a chance.
And then we're.
Dowdy falls off. Yeah. Should I just squeeze in deathmatch?
That'd be a great idea.
Timothy would like that, but not me as much. Oh man.
You'd probably be on par. You could probably beat Doubt in deathmatch. Has Doubt played deathmatch?
Yeah, we played some when Wars Coming One happened, but
So
I doubt
like
that he played
ago?
any after that. More like 4 or 5 years ago, yeah.
So you could probably beat Doubt.
Okay, I can beat Doubt in deathmatch. Great, that's encouraging.
And then Nili could either hold his own or win, I don't know. And then, yeah, I'd get beaten by the other one, so. But then it'd be trolling, so they'd be doing a douche or something. So.
On deathmatch, I don't think so.
Will be tricky to do so.
You could only do it with Malians. You could
Malians,
do
yeah.
a Malian douche on deathmatch.
Ah, all of them shoot, right?
Yeah, I
That's
tried that in 1v1. One of the games we were playing for practice, and it worked so well that I really annoyed someone. And like in Arabia, so in a 1v1, I won. Okay.
That was fair.
In a 1v1 Arabia, I reached the Imperial Age as Malian. No, I did it in Castle Age actually. I was on 3 TCs in booming, and then I snuck a bunch of villas around the corner of the map while he was, running around my base with crossmen, and just started spamming TCs all over him after researching the tech. It was really funny. It's like upgraded Trush.
Doubt trying to steal your color.
Yeah, not going to work.
Good luck doing it against the host.
Are we really waiting for this?
And now Doubt gets 5. Ah.
Not Mediterranean. No, Mediterranean.
My girls. This is potentially Arabia?
I'm 2 tons. Looks like Arabia.
I think it's too hilly for Arabia. I don't think so. More like desert? Maybe it could be Arabia as well, though.
Arabia desert.
Yeah, I mean, it's like one of those maps.
One of those.
Could be
They
desert,
have Burmese, Portuguese, Berbers.
Okay, solid sis.
And we've got Celts, Teutons, and Magyars.
We've got fine civs. Because we have Teuton pocket.
Pretty strong, yeah. I think it's deserts.
Yeah.
Definitely looking at desert. Actually, no.
I have.
No. I think it's Arabia because I don't remember seeing
Sometimes
this.
you might make
It's Arabia.
It's Arabia, it's sure.
No.
Positive.
Did you scout your 2nd and 3rd gold spot yet?
I only see 1 gold, that's why I still don't know.
Yeah, that's why it could be desert, right?
Yeah,
But I
could be.
see.
Oh, I
wood
have the
type,
other
I don't
golds.
remember.
Yeah, okay, okay.
Oh yeah, it's
Oh, is it?
yeah.
Can it be Oasis? Is that
I
in the
don't
map
think
pool?
so.
No, it's not Oasis because we have lots of wood all over the place.
Okay.
Well, I do anyway. Wood everywhere.
Am I going archers or am I just doing scouts as well? As Magyars?
You can go scouts, and if you go scouts, I go with Nili.
Yeah, sure.
Like that.
Thanks, Liam. Bye. Oh, I hear a lot of your sounds now. Like movement sounds on your table. But it's so tough. Like, I think we won't really find a good solution now.
Here I was thinking that it was all fixed.
So what can you hear right now? Just our keyboards?
Yeah, a lot of the keyboard movement, yeah.
Oh dear.
That's fine, it's fine. Just continue playing. Surprisingly little people... Oh, surprisingly, I don't get a lot of complaints. Okay, against Viper here. He will probably try to masterpiece me with organs.
Yeah, it was killing fast then. Oh, send my skill straight to you.
Yeah, should I just go man-at-arms forward against him then?
Yeah, that could work. Yep, I'll have scout support for you.
Yeah, he has a bad main wood line. Actually have a pretty good map. All behind.
Yeah.
Of course he's got a good map. He's the Viper.
I got a good map. Yeah, I go full YOLO.
Okay.
Oh yeah, but he's rushing me. Fuck me.
Okay. I can send my scouts. Coming.
What happened here? Over here? Oh god.
I'm right there, actually. Yeah. I'll chase you, go him. Yeah, you can leave the scout, I'll chase. Leave the scouts! You're blocking me.
And Doubt's going scouts as well, by the way.
Okay.
I'm doing... Oh god.
Okay, X.
I'm doing a lot of pressure here. Okay, well that's an earlier time than I expected.
Just keep Xing him, my scouts are pretty close.
Oh, here.
Yeah, I see. Gotta just go block it then.
Don't scouts there.
Here's berries over there.
Okay, I can. Yeah, okay. Just want to do damage fast. Oh dear.
What are you?
No.
Okay, that's still open.
Yeah. pocket now. It's like he's just got spearmen everywhere. Oh, it's for me. He's gonna go Aaron by. Shoot! And 2 tons. Ah!
Cover arches if you want.
You have to. I said on when it's 2, you counter the Aaron by. Yeah, okay.
Something like that as well.
You have the best. Yeah.
What would Out go for? Probably
He's
Remember?
going for Aaron by, yeah.
So better. Oh! TaToH here with all his scouts.
Okay. What you guys doing again?
We're getting scouts and now he's just probably FC.
Okay. Do you think he's going knights or archers now?
I would assume that even knights are camel. Probably camel.
Okay. Oh, these berbers. Oh, that's rough. What do I... Oh, he's open.
I would send my scouts to join you then. I've got scouts here as well.
Oh, that's bad for him. And there's Aaron by there now.
Aaron by here as well.
Okay. I'm not entirely sure what the best thing to do is now. Are you upping, Timothy?
I'm Casper.
Okay. So I'm going to send all my knights to TaToH and just raid him to death. And that should give you a chance to get your CA in there. Is there anywhere I can send a few knights to help you, Nili?
Not really. No, he will go organs pretty soon. And I'm somewhat towered up, somewhat spearmaned up.
Start switching to some monks actually.
So what's my plan? Siege?
Let's see for you.
He has to go organs, right?
I'm sure he must, yeah. I can send knights though if he amasses enough. Perhaps
I've got some cover arches Where do you want me to
I'm
send
here.
him?
I'm here.
Do you want me to go with you?
Yeah, but I don't know where his Ironbire is. I guess that's the problem. But yeah, just come, just come.
I'm here.
We can hit his wood there even.
Yeah,
If we can make
actually, that's a good point.
He has to defend.
I'm here.
I'm here. There's a bunch of Ironbire there.
Yep.
A lot of Ironbire. Yeah.
Oh, just annoy the woodline. I've just killed a few villagers.
Nice. If I can, I'll try to get 4 vills to make pikemen. Yeah, actually, I'm gonna send vills now.
Shall we hit Ted?
Yeah, we take. Oh, we have
Okay.
to go back. Maybe mass some more.
Okay, Viper is organ guns indeed.
Okay. I can possibly send knights right now.
Well, he only has 2 for now. So yeah, I think it's a good timing.
Better raid out, I think.
Me?
Yeah, I think it's better to raid out. Actually, I'll do a quick raid on Viper. Let's just hit here really fast.
No, I'm by here, by the way.
Yeah, okay.
And just send 2 knights over here as well. Against the organs. Here. 2 knights are killing that.
I'm here.
Yeah, I'm here. Oh, I'm gonna stop him from making that TC. Oh, that's good. Yeah, I'm getting his TC bills. That's rough.
Here. No, more knights, more knights. You're only sending 1. You need 4. Or yeah,
Okay.
maybe. Yeah, maybe go
Yeah,
for
yeah.
it
I see, I see.
a bit later.
I just need that.
Yeah, there's a lot of them over there.
Yeah, run. Yeah. Run this way.
Here, you chase them. Oh god.
Okay.
Here, go, go, go.
Let's take it.
I'm having a Mangler from the other side. Just trying to micro. What's up?
That's fine. Yeah, we have to split up. This is tough. I don't know what to do against Saramai. I'm gonna send a bunch of bills blindly forward and hope for the best. That's the best move I can think of.
You have some knights here.
Yep. I'll raid a bit. Don't run that way, please. Can you run south a bit? I want to get barracks there.
No, just run north again. I'll run to Nili's stuff, maybe. Do you have pikemen anywhere?
Me?
No,
Shoot, he sees me. What?
that's me. That's my camera.
No, he has camels running past. Could you just attack somewhere there and get him to not come towards me? That'd be ideal.
No.
camera.
He's got a lot of cameras in.
Yeah, I've started messing with you can see I've got a forward base. And I'm manning
Send some knights, send those forwards, Marco.
Yeah. I'd say the Iron are probably going to go at you, Nili. So you might just be careful. That attack.
Well,
Not exactly
don't have
sure.
that much to lose.
Yeah.
Pressing Viper a bit.
You could send your see. You can join my program. See if I can get a castle on that.
Okay, I'm up.
Okay.
But might get tricky. Might get really tricky. Or I can get onto my orange upgrade.
You can send your CA to send your CA to Nili, maybe.
Yep.
That's the best thing here.
Shoot.
Yeah, you're gonna have to mark that out a lot.
Watch out, Nili. Another run there.
Oh god.
Yeah. Yeah, it could be over. We'll see.
Got any halberdiers there?
Yeah. Send some.
Not the best timing for me.
Yeah.
Oh fuck me. And really enough, my PC is lagging and I don't really know what's happening. Oof.
But actually, there's nothing that ruins the game more than Burmese at this point. I really wish.
Are we
that
still
Sip-
here?
These guys.
Yeah, I'm here. I wish that Sip would just disappear.
Especially those 2 times.
Should disappear from the game. I mean, we still have a chance because I'm right in the middle of TaToH and Doubt. So,
Hit TaToH more.
so I can get. I'm just tribbing one of. Oh,
What?
That's weird.
interesting.
That is super weird.
I'm tribbing one of Doubt's castles, and then I can possibly kill.
Hit TaToH because if I can be in touch,
Then you can do CA. What's the
then my CA can kill both the run by
and the
and the
organ guns.
organ
Yeah.
guns.
We have a chance. Just not a brilliant one.
I just need to get.
I can save. Oh, what is this?
That is so strange.
Well, I have onager attack now, but
Yeah.
I doubt that I will, like 20%. I doubt that I will get good shots in though. If they just focused on my siege workshops, I might not even finish it.
Wait, what on earth?
That is so strange. What on earth?
Like it looks like GG at my end.
Yeah. It probably is. The question is, can my brother do any big damage to either of them?
There's nothing we can do on your side at the moment. If any army I send, it'll just be too slow and pretty useless.
Okay.
The only chance we have against the mobile Arambai is to, if I just get a camper.
Wobbly crashed apparently.
So we should all just rejoin. Yeah, at the moment, there's Sibs. Annoying.
Game 10, I think.
Game 9, I think.
Oh yeah, it's game 9 too, because that's the one. This one Nili hosted. Just so you know.
Okay. That was super strange.
Well, just a wobbly drop, right?
So, it must be, yeah.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, the danger is my base isn't that protected, so then if he suddenly comes with his 40 arrow, that could be nasty for me. Hopefully I can get him to send his army back.
Maybe I need another siege workshop further in the back. Just make sure to get the upgrade through.
Patience.
See if you can just keep sniping him with your CA.
I'm not Imperial.
Okay.
I don't have too much range.
Oh yeah.
You need to engage at some point. Can we go on to that? I have another monitor there.
Go first.
I think monitor hit is pretty good. I just dropped 110 population, so.
Yeah. Oh, maybe it is over. I don't know. I might be able to kill TaToH. That's the thing.
Okay, engage now.
His camels there well as well.
I'm really surprised that we're still in this one. Honestly, guys, makes 0 sense. I'm pop 30.
Yeah, I mean we can resign now. I mean, if we could delay it, if we could make it so that the Arambai, if we can kill. Are you kidding me? Yeah, we can just resign. It's gonna quit. Basically, the plan was if Timothy could kill the Arambai and stop them from coming to me, I could kill I could kill TaToH, and then it would be 2/2. That was the idea, but yeah, forget this. Yeah. Are you kidding me?
What is happening? This is not normal.
It's just wobbly.
Very unfortunate timing.
All I've learned from this is that 2 tons for skimmies to do a 10-build rush.
Was just so bad by me. I saw the drush from him and I still walked into it.
Actually, yeah, that's funny. You saw it and still watched it.
By the way, can you still hear us? Nili?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Cool. Can you hear our keyboard as much anymore?
now you're doing it on purpose, right?
Yeah, I was doing my keyboard just to see if it was as loud as before.
It's tough to say.
Because I did adjust the position, so theoretically the microphone is facing away from the keyboard.
Okay. Well, it was absolutely doable this time, but like I didn't really need to communicate too much with you. So yeah.
You gonna come back to the room?
Well, is it worth playing?
That is an excellent question.
We can start a new one.
Yeah, we should start a new one.
Have they got the question is? Have they got the?
Here you go, Nili, your host.
Oh.
Such a good host. Yeah. Did they get their points for that?
I don't know.
I don't think they got some. But I also don't think that they care too much.
Yeah, I don't think they do either.
The funny thing is, all 3 of them are dropping, and I don't think any of us are actually dropping.
Yeah, it's weird.
Well, let's see if it works this time.
Let's see. Oh god, someone is trying to organize a tournament with me and me as a host and caster, and already contacted teams. And then I told him, why did you contact teams? I have slabs. It's during ECL, so I can't do there. Can't cast it at that point. And he was like, oh, okay, my bad. And now he messaged me with another date, which is just 1 week after where there's ECL again. So he didn't bother to check at all.
Shoot. They have Magyars, Khmer Berbers. So what are we actually planning on doing?
Magyars, Khmer Berbers. Okay.
Oh, we have Vietnam Franks.
Franks. Pocket. Oh, that's nice.
No, I'm fine.
No, Slav pocket.
Slav pockets.
Oh, you're Frank. Oh, I see.
Do you want me to do scouts just to make sure that they can't do like a massive sneak push? Just to make sure we have map control of the sort.
It's not worth it. On my side, I'm right next to TaToH. What I might do is I might trush him, and then go.
You can trash I go mass knights.
Say it again.
You can trash and I go mass knights.
Yeah, I think that's the best thing. I think he'll trust me too, actually. So
Was it your scout that just passed?
No. I have one at home.
That means he's stealing.
he's probably just going to turn into a big trush war. If I have to guess.
I'm gonna do a trush. My scout's inside his base, so that should help me prevent him all. Except you stole my boar, so I can.
Oh, I stole TaToH's bow with my Vil. We were that close. I didn't even realize that. Whoops. What? That was his boar? Really? What?
Where is my second boar? Oh, there it is.
No, you got help from his ally. That's unfair.
Of course he did.
Okay, where you want my scout?
Are you going with me or because we're both
no idea.
rushing?
Tell me.
To what do you think?
I don't know.
Okay, then I will just. I can push some deer here if needed.
Yeah, but go push him there. I think the first few minutes is going to be really boring anyway.
Oh, is your palisade? You need to open your palisade, probably.
I'll just do it now and then I'm sending forward now. If you want to come with me over here.
No more deer pushing?
No more deer pushing. Probably.
Okay, well, now I have one in, so I'll finish that.
Hey, if you want to push the last deer, yeah. Counter.
Okay.
Please.
X.
I'm here.
Okay, I will go double stable full knights.
Okay.
X again.
I'm just building a tower here on his stone, which is pretty nice.
So it's TaToH and TaToH, so Viper's pocket with Khmer.
Oh, he's Josh. He's going forward on me as well. No. So he's got some random stuff. In this, he may go around. I don't know.
Okay, I will send a scout, and I think I will build a market as well, just to get more intel.
Yeah, he's building a tower there. He's doing that arms.
Okay. Quick wall, quick.
Shoot. How did that girl die? Don't even know.
Good job. Okay. I'm coming here. Watch out.
Do I go? Where do I go to reach your scouts?
Over here. A bit more to the top.
Yeah.
Okay, where should I go?
If you're not going with Timothy, you can come over here.
Only if it makes sense, right? He's building a siege workshop now.
Okay. Yeah, actually, if you sent like 2 knights, that'd probably be enough to delay this until I get up.
Okay, coming. I'm coming, killing the cage if you want to. Although it will get tricky, right? Open here if you can, and I will try to attack him as home. Nice walling this off. Quite clever.
You want to just send that stuff clear me up as well.
Yeah, one night here would be good, because then you can walk it. Oh, he's going monks actually. Never mind. Never mind. Don't come. It won't work for his monks.
Okay,
Yeah.
Viper's just booming.
Okay.
So I'm heavily behind the Nico. Behind him.
Maybe send your knights here. Actually, yeah, no, don't. I keep changing my mind.
Yeah, we'll get the cars up anyways, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Only thing I can do is kind of force him to. Okay.
If you could just use those two and check if he's.
I
If you're
killed a bit
busy.
earlier there. But yeah.
If you're busy, that's fine.
No, I'm not doing anything. Let's see if I can get.
You can just kill that tower afterwards. Yeah, just kill the tower. That's pretty nice. Kill the bill. Kill the bill. Nice.
Oh boy, such a long time. S-Strong streaming Nili. Keep going.
Kill the bill.
Lots of stuff's going on.
Could you send your knight there? There's 3 Maginals.
TaToH's expanding here. Don't go on too much army, guys.
No, I'm just doing this so I can fully mop up the villages.
TaToH has 2 extra TCs here.
Okay.
Okay, I have very little idea what I want to go for. Halberdiers? And at what?
Yeah,
what?
Help Siege should be pretty safe.
Okay. I think I need to go to Malko's side.
Oh, he just lost 2 Maginals.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Will we mass elephants?
Should I wall or?
Well, we'll try to go mass halberdiers against it, but will be tricky.
I'll go Rattlers then. Stay there. Not sure what else to do. I can go elephants. I can move for elephants maybe. I'm not sure.
Yeah, I think you should. I will have enough. Yeah, I think elephant is the better option.
If he can switch.
Just build some outposts. Go aggressively and try to scout.
Okay.
Maybe it's just going to the other side and we are completely doomed.
I'm up, but. He's making another castle. That means he's going to go Camel Archer. I think I'll stay Ratton. He's going Camel Archer.
Okay. Scout some more. Scout some more. We need scouting behind.
Okay. It's in your neck here.
I think I want to. Okay.
I mean.
Oh god, Onager cut through the center.
Oh my goodness. Ah!
Okay, that's interesting. That's an interesting masterpiece for sure.
If you just like Halberdier plus Ram should destroy that pretty easily if you can send if your army gets back in time. I don't know. Maybe I can sling you res if you need if he kills your army.
That makes so much more sense now. That's why we didn't see him.
Do you think I should start preparing to just sling you all my food and wood for Halberdiers? Or do you think you have the rest to do that? I don't know.
Well, I'm obviously dropping a lot of villagers, right?
Where's all my Halberdiers? I don't know what else to do.
Yeah, I should do that for sure.
Yeah, ram helmet is key against these. I was thinking wood and whatever in a sec. Yeah, okay. Just rams kill them. He does have a lot though. Or maybe I should make my own helm.
I'm dead.
Yeah. Yeah, we can cross. We can't win this as well. Shoot. I don't know whether it would have been better.
We just need the scouting info. And when both of you say he isn't building anything,
I couldn't.
that was just bad.
So when you said scout, do you mean send my Ratans all the way across to Viper?
Yeah, just behind the area. So we see where he's building his stables.
Or castles, or whatever.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think, to be honest, I think the biggest problem here is that none of us
Consider the past of
darkest dreams ever imagined that he would do that.
Yeah,
It is
that was
definitely
tricky.
something. It's definitely something to consider for this map. Just walling the edges and going straight to the middle at the economy.
Yeah.
It definitely is a strong tactic, which is good to remember for when we actually get to the first 3 stage.
Yeah, you have to give him credit though. That was a good strategy.
Because you can do that with any honor. It would be very strong, just cutting straight, following their sides, cutting straight through.
Yeah, and then obviously like not having a single halberdier there and trying to defend with archers doesn't really work apparently.
Yeah. If you had been prepared for him, which we never could have been, to be honest, that's like now that we know that exists. I mean, if I had archers around, I don't know.
No, it's
I'm just
good that we saw that now.
I'm just speechless. That's all I am right now. I'm like, okay, I never thought of that. Oh my goodness.
It's good that we saw that now. What?
I don't think people will do that again.
Bonader, thanks for the 500 biddies before, and Mogi for the Prime. 6 months already.